Good afternoon. A 59-year-old man has died with another man arrested in connection with a collision on the A27 in Lancing. The pedestrian was treated by paramedics. He'd been injured in the crash at 6 o'clock this morning but was pronounced dead at the scene. The road reopened at 11 o'clock. Surrey Police has drastically improved how they protect children. That's according to a new report. The Inspector of Constabulary revisited the force, having found serious failings in 2015. It said special efforts had been made to improve services for young people, but more work is needed surrounding child sexual exploitation.
We are constantly and continually looking to make those improvements even more better and more ingrained in our service. So a time frame is difficult, but what we have is a commitment to be the best in public protection across the country.
A man has appeared in court charged with allegedly attacking two police officers in Aldershot. They were responding to a domestic incident on Pegasus Avenue on Tuesday when they were injured. The man has been remanded in custody until March. Parents in West Berkshire are angry at plans to increase the price of school bus fares by almost £500 a year per child. Pupils attending all secondary schools in the area will be affected except for families with low incomes. Under previous subsidised schemes, the average cost was £250. But the council says unprecedented budget cuts have forced its hand.
It's very unfair. It's targeting rural villages, it's dividing villages, it's going to have knock-on effects of a lot of extra traffic on the road in the morning.
Last year was the highest level that we've ever had to make towards savings, and we can no longer afford to do discretionary elements of our services.
A man has been arrested on suspicion of stealing more than 100 bicycles in Oxford. On visiting the suspect's house, police found all these in his back garden. Officers are now working to reunite all 164 bikes with their owners. David Cameron's mother has won an award for her work to save children's centres in Oxfordshire, campaign against her son's proposals. Mary Cameron, seen here with her son when he was the MP for Witney, has been recognised for collecting 10,000 signatures to keep the centres open. The local council says the closures were due to a lack of funding by central government. Well, Simon is next with the weather.
From puddles to paddling. Driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, the weather today brought to us by the letter G. Grey and gloomy. Very little in the way of blue sky. And it feels quite cold too. Temperatures are lowly 2 or 3 degrees in some places. Even where it's a bit milder, we've got that strong, nagging easterly breeze just to make it feel that bit bitterly cold as we head through into this evening. You can see 1 or 2 showers just drifting in from the east. Could have a wintry element to them because it's going to be a very cold night tonight. A widespread frost, temperatures dipping down to around freezing or below. And that will make for a cold and gloomy start to Friday and a similar sort of day. Again, a few showers cropping up. Watch out for an odd bit of sleet.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
So no hope of sunshine for the end of the working week, my dear. Well, if you're free at 6 o'clock this evening, do join Fred and Sangeeta. They'll of course have more of the day's news and the weather as well. But for now, from the lunchtime team, do have a lovely afternoon and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.